This is my audience. In today's society, many people enjoy watching movies, but more often than not, the most important message is completely overlooked. For example, in movies like Blood Diamond and Taken, both children and young adults are abducted with the intentions of making them do terrible things. What many people do not realize is that events like this are happening every day around the world. Today, I'm going to inform you of a particular event that has been taking place in South Africa for almost 3 decades. Over 23 years ago, a man by the name of Joseph Kony took control of the rebel army. He transformed it into what it is today, the Lord's Resistance Army. A lack of support led Kony and the LRA to begin attacking villages and abducting children. These children would be trained to become child soldiers and eventually attack their own village. It is estimated that 90% of today's village is made up of children that were once abducted. In the late 1990s, as an attempt to provide protection, the Ugandan government relocated thousands of people to live in overcrammed camps. To avoid being abduction, children began to nightly commute to shut-down hospitals where they would sleep in the basement. They would have to leave after dark and return before the sun rose to remain invisible from the army. Even though in recent years night commuting has stopped, people are still facing disease, poverty, starvation, and attacks by the LRA. By 2003, these events drew so much attention to South Uganda that 3 young filmmakers came together and helped form a nonprofit organization called Invisible Children, solely with the intentions to inform and inspire people around the world to use their abilities and talents to better the lives of nearly 2 million people. Invisible Children has many goals, including rebuilding schools, returning child soldiers, ending conflict in Uganda, and providing jobs. Since it began, Invisible Children has grown tremendously with the help of hundreds of full-time volunteers, students, and worldwide support. Outside of Uganda, the main goal is to inform others. A documentary was filmed of the war and its effect, and it has proven to effectively inform and inspire others to get involved. Since then, a second documentary was filmed showing the progress that has been made. Recently, Invisible Children provided 5 programs for those affected by the war. These programs intended to rebuild schools, offer scholarships and teacher exchange programs, and provide jobs. Although much progress has been made, there is still a lot of room for more progress. It is my hope that in years soon to come that these events will only happen in movies and no longer happen around the world.
That was